Hello everyone, today we are going to visit the gravesite and then home of legendary heavyweight boxing champ Sonny Liston. Right after this short history video, please subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you in a second. Sonny Liston was born Charles Liston sometime around 1930 in Sanslow, Arkansas. Liston had several brothers and sisters and is believed to have moved to the St. Louis area around 13 years old. Liston turned to crime as a teenager and became involved in muggings and robberies in St. Louis. Liston was arrested in 1950 and sentenced to 5 years in the Missouri State Penitentiary. Liston began learning to box in prison, in which he was released early in 1952. Liston had a very successful early amateur career, becoming a Golden Gloves champion in less than a year. Liston began an astounding professional career in 1953. Liston served 6 months in prison after assaulting a St. Louis police officer in 1956. He continued his winning ways after his release. On September 25, 1962, Liston knocked out Floyd Patterson in the first round, making him the new heavyweight champion. Liston eventually lost the title to Muhammad Ali in 1964. He continued to have an impressive career between 1964 and 1970, often winning by knockout. Liston was found dead in his home by his wife on January 5, 1971, due to heart failure. Throughout Liston's career, he was notorious for having ties to organized crime, which some believe led to his death. There is the gravesite of Charles Sonny Liston. It says 1932 through 1970, but some believe he was actually born in 1930. But there he is, heavyweight champ in the world, defeated by Muhammad Ali. So he's at the Davis Memorial Park in Las Vegas. That right there is Eastern Avenue, which is the backside of the Las Vegas airport. So if you come in on the entrance off of Eastern, you take a quick right, and then it turns into an S-curve, and you come to a little rock sign that says Garden of Peace. You walk straight back about 15 rows or so. And that's how you find his gravesite. There's some oleanders right there. So from the oleanders, just 2 rows up and then over, kind of at the end. So I'm going to show my respects to the champ here. We all make mistakes in life, and nobody's perfect. And what's interesting is what they were telling me is that he's buried very close to world-renowned blues guitarist. So if you turn around and you go through the opening in the oleanders, for the gravesite of Albert Collins, and I believe he is this way. Yeah, there he is, Albert Collins. Master of the Telecaster, 1932 through 1993. So he's same age give or take a few years of Sonny Liston. Lived a little longer, 20 years or so. So again, to get from Mr. Albert Collins' gravesite, you go to the right and you come down to the opening at the oleanders. That's the hole I tripped in earlier. So come through here, right through the oleanders, and back about 8 rows or so is the gravesite of the champ Sonny Liston. Rest in peace. So we are approaching the champ Sonny Liston's house. It's the same house he was found deceased in, down here on Ottawa Drive in Las Vegas, Nevada. So it should be down here on the left. I believe the address is 2058 Ottawa Drive. I think it's down here about 10 houses on the left. 2058. Where are we at? No, 2050. Okay, it's right up here. There it is. There it is. Sonny Liston was found deceased in his home on January 5th, 1971. He was found deceased by his wife, and the cause of death is, to this day, is still controversial.